Hello, my correct and wonderful people. How una day? Welcome back to my channel. Greetings to you all, my wonderful and amazing fans. So, my lovely people, so many persons we are anxious on Monday to know exactly what transpired in the court, to know what happened, the court proceedings of on Monday. So, I told you guys that a lot happened. A lot happened that even the human rights has to write to the court because it is becoming glaring to everyone to see, for the whole world to see that this divorce case that is being delayed up until this moment is not as if the court does not have capacity to dissolve this marriage as soon as possible. But because of their delay tactics, because of a lot of persons involved in this divorce case are already compromised. Yes, they are compromised and biased. That is why they will be listening to whatever you has to say. Whatever he has to say, the court listens to him. And they keep, making things take so long. Just divorce case, it is taking how many years now? 3 years. No, now. And some persons were like, this divorce is simply taking this long because of you and grandfather. Now, what happened in the court on that day? We heard that a lot were said, but the final conclusion, my people, for those of us that we are waiting and we are eager to know exactly what transpired, we were so much happy that we thought this marriage would be dissolved last Monday, 24th of November 2025. But unfortunately, my people, unfortunately, the marriage of Queen May and Yul Edochie has not been dissolved as we thought. So, as information has it that during the court proceedings, the judges heard both sides of the argument. Yes. And Yu, as we heard, was pleading. They said he knelt down in the court, pleaded, cried, and begged Queen May that he needs reconciliation. My people, they say if you see cry, that Yu cried in the court. They said Yu was crying, shedding tears, as in he cried like a baby, that he wants to reconcile. He wants her back. He was begging and pleading with the judge that he does not want to lose his wife. He does not want to lose his marriage. He does not want to lose all he has suffered for. That Queen May is the only one that can be with him. Queen May is the only one that understands his temperament. Queen May is the only one that can put up with his kind of person. That she is the only one that can listen. Whenever he speaks, she listens. My wonderful people, they say Una actor was crying and begging, shedding tears like a baby, that he wants reconciliation. He wants to reconcile with his wife and his children. He wants his family back. He wants his children back in his life. He wants to be actively in their lives again. But on the other hand, Queen May stood her ground. Queen May said no ground for reconciliation whatever. That she is no longer interested in that marriage. That there is nothing to reconcile. There is nothing whatsoever. There is no more emotions, no more love, no more feelings. So on what ground she should reconcile? If she has emotionally, detached from the marriage, What is marriage without love, without feelings, without emotions? That she is going to resent him, she is going to be, she is going to be angry with him if she should be in the same house with him. Seeing him every day will keep reminding her what she passed through, what her children passed through, what she lost. And those are the feelings, those are things she does not want to remember again. That is why she has to move on with her life so that she can forge ahead. Because if she goes back to yo and keep remembering those things, it is going to hold her down. It is going to weigh her down. It is going to make her not be fully active in her business, in her career, all her brand that she's building. And that is something she does not want. She does not want any obstacle. She does not want any obstruction. Anything that will come and distract her business now. That is something she does not want in her life at this moment. Her life now is dedicated to building her brand, building her business, and also taking care of her children. That is all that matters to her as now. As for you, there's no more space for him in her life, in her family, in the life of her children. No more space. So she stood her ground before the judge that no reconciliation for her. She stood her ground and said the proceedings should go on. She doesn't want reconciliation. She doesn't want to give it a thought. We heard that the judges tried, to make her see reasons since the man has shown remorse, since the man is sorry, he's remorseful for what he has done, that let her give it a second thought. Queen May said, no, no, no. No second thought whatever for anything. She is not giving anything any second thought. Yo should go on and move on with his life. Then he will find peace. If he keeps on holding on to the past, then he will just be running in circles. As for her, she has moved on already. They say una actor collapse. He couldn't believe his ears. He was in disbelief. He couldn't come to terms that truly Queen May has left him, and not just leaving him, but has moved on already. He could not believe it because of the kind love Queen May has for him. Up till now, when an actor never believes Queen May can muster the courage to leave him. Up till now, when an actor never believes that Queen May has that strength, she has that heart, she has that courage to leave him. After all, she even loved him more than she loved herself. He cannot believe it. But obviously, it is happening right before his own very eyes. My correct and wonderful people, before I will continue with this hot and spicy aproko gist, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time and location. If this is the first time that you are seeing our channel, please subscribe, turn your notification bell on, so that anytime that I drop another hot and spicy aproko gist, you'll be the first person to be notified. My lovely people, they said they don't know the value of what they have until they have lost it. That is what is happening, or what happened to Yo. He never valued Queen May. He never valued her. Now he has lost, and he's crying and wailing, collapsing here and there. Oga, you never see anything. Please move on. This is going to teach you a bitter lesson for the rest of your life. And in your next world, when you get married to a woman, you stick with her and you don't mess up. Even when you messed up, Queen May was ready to clean up your shit. She was ready to clean up your mess. But what did you do? You threw her under the bus. You rather want to cajole and force her into accepting gold digger. Because of your pride, you wanted to cover up your adulterous life. Thereby, you wanted her to compromise her own happiness. Last, her son died. And that was the last straw that broke the camel's back for her. So my lovely people, make una drop una own opinion. Write it in the comment section. Like and share our video. Abeg, don't forget that this gist and aproko is all alleged. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye guys.